guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Batman 66 issue 1, which is a digital first series, which is finally printed. Actually, I think the digital first series just came out like maybe 3 weeks ago, so I guess that makes sense. Or maybe, yeah, it has to be like 3 weeks ago that the first chapter came out. I think it was right before I took a vacation with my videos. But yeah, this is a digital first comic book. We'll talk a little bit more about this series, but I just want to give you guys a couple updates. First update, yeah, I'm back with my videos. You know, last week I had a couple of videos, not a lot, but now I'm totally back with video reviews, TV show reviews. Batman, Beware the Batman, over 3,000 views. Thank you guys. I'll have more reviews for that also. As much as I like the show, or if I want to keep continuing the show, that's how much I'll have these reviews for Comic Uno. We'll see where the show goes, though. Definitely the first episode was mediocre. But other news is that San Diego Comic-Con's this week. I don't think that's really that big of news, but I mean, I think everyone knows about that news already. I don't really have to state that because I feel like everyone, even non-comic book fans, know about it. I was supposed to go this year, but wasn't able to get tickets. It was impossible. I've been to San Diego Comic-Con twice already. It's the best place you could ever go to. But last year I wasn't able to go either, and I tried making videos about it, you know, saying news. I don't really want to do videos this year, so about San Diego Comic-Con, but I do want to tell my opinions about a lot of these new stuff that are coming out, which I already have stated a lot of my opinions on Twitter. So if you want to see my opinions on some news that comes out, you know, if I like something or if I don't like something, definitely go check out my Twitter. I do have some thoughts. Definitely every day I'll have some thoughts on different news that does come out. Also, just ask me in the comments below. You know, if you hear something in San Diego Comic-Con that you really like, or you have a question and you want my opinion about it, just tell me in the comments below what questions you have, because I definitely would love to answer them. Next thing, episode 5 of Comic Uno, be annotated. I have a couple of exclusives for that. And Comic Uno episode 5 is where I review every comic book I read in the week in one show. So here's some exclusives for that show, which is Batman and Catwoman issue 22, which is Batman and Robin, Vibe issue 6, and FF issue 9. So if you want to go check out those and just check out that episode, that will be annotated. Also, I have a new series on Dark Avenger Inc. called Mayday's Journey, where I'm going to be reviewing every issue of Spider-Girl, which is really fun. You know, I'm a really big fan of Spider-Girl. If you want to follow this journey with me and follow these reviews, go click the annotated video, Mayday's Journey issue 1, or Spider-Girl issue 1, and I'll be doing every Sunday a new issue for Spider-Girl and reviewing every issue. But let's talk about this current issue, which is Batman 66 issue 1, which is, again, the printed version of the digital comics that came out a couple weeks ago. Chapter by chapter, they come out every week. I like the cover. I like Allred. Some people don't like Mike Allred's art. I do like it. I think it works, even though Bruce does have some thin lips over here. But I think it works here. I like the cover, and I love, you know, the whole Batman, you know, TV show logo here, the Batman 66 logo. I think that's cool. So I like the cover. Let's see if I like the story. First I want to say, never really watched Batman, the TV show. When I was little, I remember watching it, like, just thought I was cool watching it, I guess. But I remember it was on TV Land, and I loved superheroes when I was little. Didn't really know the Adam West TV show, but watched it anyways because it was Batman. I think I pretended to like it, but and then I was like, "Whoa, look, it's Batman!" And my dad always tells stories like how he used to watch Batman when he was little and everything, and how it wasn't even supposed to be a comedy. Actually, it was supposed to be a drama, and then last minute they changed it a comedy, as we know, the campy Batman Adam West TV series. So that's what we get in this comic also, the campy, Power Ranger-esque, I would say, Batman. So that's what we're getting here. I'll tell you guys the story. So the question, not the question, I'm sorry. The Riddler is the main character, the main villain in this story, and it's actually called the Riddler's Ruse. And he's stealing all these different artifacts to have a big riddle. This artist, or the sculptor, he likes riddles also, so he has 3 sculptors that makes a riddle. And you know, Batman and Robin have to see, and Catwoman actually, have to figure out the Riddler's riddles to find out exactly where the Riddler's hiding all these artifacts and what he's going to do next. And we see that Bruce saves the day, Batman saves the day, and he gets all the artifacts back with Catwoman's help, and the Riddler is arrested. You know, a good old ending to that old Batman 66. I thought this was really campy. It was really cheesy. It was. A lot of the things were like I was in the 60s. Even though I was not even in that generation. But it did feel like, oh, sports, you know, a lot of the lingo is 60s lingo and campy. And it felt like I was in this TV show, except with better graphics, kind of, because you're reading a comic book, so you don't have to worry about different stunts and stuff, because, you know, the stunts were pretty bad in that show also. But I thought the coloring and all that really fit well, which I really liked the artwork in this. I think it fit so well. It fit the charm of this book, if you want to say that. For some people, I think it does fit the charm of what they're trying to do. I really love the colors here. It felt like the 60s. It does feel like the TV show. It really does. And you guys know I'm a Power Rangers fan, so I do like campy stuff. I like cheesy stuff every now and again. But I think it also matters what generation you're born in. The 90s was the campiness was Power Rangers. The 60s, the campiness was Batman. So since I wasn't born in that generation, I didn't so much love this issue. It was a little bit too campy for me, too cheesy. Way too cheesy for $4 for me. Doesn't mean it was a bad issue. I thought the story was pretty straightforward. It was interesting enough. It does feel like a little bit better writing than the TV show had with their riddles or with their stories. But they also had the charm of like that ending where the narrator would be like, "What is Batman gonna do? Find out next week," you know, so I did like that. Yeah, so if you like the show, the charm's here. I think you're going to really like it. If you weren't really born in that generation, like me, I don't know if you're going to really like this. I mean, again, you like the show, you'll like it. If you don't, you might have a fun time with it, but I don't really think it's worth $4. I don't think I'll be buying the next issue, but I can see why people liked it. It's something it's definitely a taste you have to have. You're going to like it, you're not going to like it. I do give this 3 stars in my opinion, but I can see why people might give this 5 stars, just depending if you're a fan of this show or not. I'm glad I gave it a chance, you know. I did give it 3 stars though. It actually is my worst pick of the week. Not a lot of bad comics came out this week, but in my opinion, I just didn't love the issue. But I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno, and I'll see you guys later. Guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the rant situations, and in the description below you get links for that. And I hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.